I was very open-minded. Sometimes you just have to stand your ground. I know I'm late on this, but better late than never, right? Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe, and today we're going to be looking at the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette and collection. I was gonna say palette, but it's a whole collection and an experience. We're gonna do some swatching, we're gonna do some little discussion, and we're gonna do a little makeup look. So sit back, relax. If you're not already part of the Deluxe fam, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the little notification bell. I'm going to be starting with my foundation on and my eyebrows on so we can just focus on the new products. But for those of you who always feel left out when I don't do my foundation on camera, here's a short compilation of some aggressive finger blending on my face. Hopefully that satisfied your itch, and now we'll get into the tutorial. Alrighty, so first up, I've been using this, the Fly Liner. It looks like this. It's a marker tip and it is very fluid. You can get a very nice fine line. I've actually been using this enough for me to lose it and then freak out and then just find it right before filming, so thank goodness. But I really like it. It is very long lasting. You can get really nice sharp lines. And you have a little bit of time to correct something. Sometimes I'll do a little finger like this just to make sure the line is nice and fine. But once it dries, it ain't going nowhere. Not sure if it's permanent or not, but I hope it is. Next up, and I have never tried this yet, this is the Fenty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. I don't really use eye primers, but it looks like you get a lot of product in here. I mean, it's a primer. I don't think it's supposed to have any color. Looks like it might slightly brighten. So I'm gonna try it today, even though I don't love primers, but maybe this one will change my mind, who knows. We have 3 of her Mademoiselle lipsticks that have been put into this collection. I've done swatch videos, I've used these colors. So we have Madame, which is kind of a muted but still pretty bright red, Griselda, which is a really beautiful dark burgundy color, and we got Shoddy, which is one of my faves. I think it's a really gorgeous fall color, but I feel like this is like a pretty sexy end of summer kind of color scheme. I'm not gonna swatch those 3 just because they're not new to the collection, and I've done reviews, swatches, and everything on those lipsticks. So with that being said, let's get into the Moroccan Spice palette. So this has 16 shades in it. I already regretted wearing a white shirt because my background's white and I probably look like a floating head right now, but regret it even more because I'm about to swatch and I'm a mess and I'm wearing a white shirt. So anyways, RIP to this shirt. Let's get to swatching. So first we have Moroccan Ice. It's very glittery. This one is Mirage, Casablanca. Then we have Moroccan Ice, Shisha Smoke. Then we have Sahara Stunno. Then we have Quicksand, Desert Baked, Evil Genie, Fez Up. We got Saffron, Cumin Get It. This one is Suck It To Me. Nuts and Dates, Hennessy. Last but not least, we got Spice Trip. So that's the collection. This will be my first time trying it with the primer. I've tried it on before, but let's see how spicy we can get right quick. If you want more inspo, I did 2 Fenty Beauty looks on my Instagram using the collection. So I'm gonna do a third that's totally different than both of those ones. So I'm gonna start with the primer. Oh, also, my bad, they also came out with 2 eyeshadow brushes. So I'll be using these today. They're both eyeshadow brushes. So let's see how it goes. Okay, back with the primer. So I'm gonna, oh man, I should have put it on my finger first because now I'm gonna have foundation in here. Okay, so I'm a mess. Anyway, let me put it on my finger and give it a nice little blend. I already have foundation on my eyelid because my skin is kind of veiny on my lids, so drying pretty nice. Feels pretty good. It feels like it has some grab to it. Kind of waiting for it to dry, and I'm making sure that I'm blending it nice and even so I don't have like globs of primer that's gonna make the eyeshadow look blotchy. So I'm gonna go into Cumin Get It right here, and I'll use that as my transition shades. First impressions, the brush feels very nice. I've tried out the palette but not the primer. Primer is grabbing quite a bit. I'm used to doing very, blown out big swoops. Kind of stopping me from doing that, so I have to do a little bit more controlled. I'm just gonna do that all over this lid. I think I'm still, I mean, if you're a primer person, I think this is pretty nice, but I think I'd still prefer no primer. Oh, this side has dried, so this feels a lot better. So yeah, definitely if you're using the primer, make sure you let it dry, because this is going on really smooth. I think it was just a little bit wet on that other side. And I think I'll go into the other brush, and I'm gonna blend that underneath my eyes. Next up, let's go into this white color and the same 200 brush. I'm going to use that on my lid as kind of like a brightener and a base so we can get a little bit of that pearl. Let's go into the darkest shade right here. This one is So Good To Me. And I'm just kind of like patting that on the outer part of my eye, obviously. And I'm just letting it kind of follow the shape of my outer part of my eye. As usual, I don't really know where I'm going with this look, but whenever I'm feeling like maybe insecure about a look and I don't know what I'm doing, I just go back and blend for a little bit to calm my nerves, you know? You can never have enough blending. I'm gonna try that shade with my finger because I want it to be a little bit more pigmented. Oh yeah, this is for show finger friendly. That's always the main thing for me. I always like to see if stuff is finger friendly. Maybe that should be a new segment. Is it finger friendly? Next, I think I'm gonna go into the Evil Genie, and let's just put that in the center. It's a really pretty color. You know what looked cute in this? I'm gonna use a little bit of Mojito Mint. Oh, sorry, Minted Mojito and Sandcastle, just for a little bit. Oh, that is extra raw. That's deluxe even. Is that cheating because it's not the palette? It might be. I won't do it again. For how I like to put in shape, I'm gonna go back in with a smaller brush, and I'm just going to kind of sharpen up the edges a little bit, like so. Does anyone say that anymore? I feel like that was like a Martha Stewart thing back in the day when she used to make crafts before she got locked up. So I'm just gonna soften the edges a little bit. And this time I'm trying to use the crazier colors in this because my last review I went with the more safe colors, so I'm using colors that are a little bit different this time. For inner corner, I think I'm gonna go into this guy and just tapping it in the inner corners. Oh, I like that. Should we do fly liner? Let's do fly liner. Also, very much appreciate that the lid fits on the other side. I hate when you can't fit the lid and then you always freaking lose it, and then there goes your nice little eyeliner. So I'm gonna do a little line like that, and then a connecting one, and then try to smooth it out. These eyeliners are pretty easy to use, and I prefer like a felt tip eyeliner than the one with like a little brush. Oh my gosh, now I'm not breathing because everybody's watching me. Now I'm gonna leave that a little bit on the more imperfect side because I'm gonna show you how to snatch it. My skin is super dry right here. I have a bit of a sunburn, so the fact that I'm able to let this lay down on some textured skin says a lot. Ooh, let's do this side. Wish me luck. Anywho, I'm going to take a little bit of concealer in my Anastasia number 18 brush. One of my favy waves. Erase my mistakes. And this will make your liner so sharp and people are like, oh my god, you're so good at eyeliner. Wow, it's so perfect. And you're like, I cheated. I'm going to put it in the inner corner just a little bit. And this liner does it very effortlessly. I'm gonna leave my eyes alone for a little bit because when I put my lashes and mascara and everything on, I like to touch stuff up. I'm gonna take the Becca Bronze Bondi Sunlit Bronzer and I'm gonna snatch my nose. Usually when I contour, I like to fluff a little bit of my bronzer in the crease too, so obviously I'm gonna do that. Just softens everything, you know? Now, I think for highlight, I usually like to mix highlighters, so since I already have this out, I think I'm gonna do this, but I wanna have a little bit of a peachy tone, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the Mimosa Sunrise. I'm just gonna go on that one side. So I think it'd be cute with the blue. Because it's already out and we used it on our eyes, let's do the most, get the most out of it. We're gonna go into the Sandcastle side. We used the Minted Mojito earlier, so like let's get our money's worth and use both. I'm gonna use this on top on the very highest points of my face for a little extra glow for the show. So we're very shiny right now. Living for it. We're gonna bronze using our Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. Pushing it right underneath my cheekbone. That's what I feel like this look can use as a tan, you know? I always highlight very aggressively, so I like to bronze pretty aggressively too. Minted Mojito would be nice. Under here, bottom inner corner. Yes. And I'm gonna go in and touch up again with Marrakesh on the top inner part of my eye, where we put it earlier, so we seem dimensional, you know? I'm gonna use the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara because I like it. I'm gonna use one of my faves, the Miami Lash from Lily Lashes. These are the business, the jizness. Oh, what the hell's the jizness? I don't know, but I'll never say it again. And then also, because we talked about this in my last video, High Weave Glue Users Anonymous. Even though you shouldn't, because it's very naughty to put this on your eye, but I do lots of naughty things. I have one on each knee. I'm gonna apply these babies. Oops. Got myself with glue a little bit. That's okay. Just a quick little wipe and we're back in business, bitch. And I'm giving a little pinch to mix my lashes and the falsies all the way together. Nice thing about liner is if you make a little mistake with your lashes, you can hide it really well with the line. And the bad thing about liner is that sometimes it's a motherfucking bitch to put on. But this was fine. I didn't struggle today. Not sad, no tears, no throwing stuff across the room, no cancellation of the day. I'm liking how everything looks mad frosty at this moment in time, you know? It's taking everything in me right now not to do a nude lip, so hope you guys like this because I'm going to use Griselda, which is the darkest one. So lives in a pineapple under the sea. I'm going to use the Nars Precision Lip Liner in Cassis first because I'm really bad at doing my lips, so I'm doing this for you guys. I would be happy putting some lip balm on and walking out the door, but to do an extra lip, I can't talk right now. Too much. I love lining my lips sometimes, but honestly, on a normal day, wear lip balm and nude lipstick maybe in the morning. But Ree says this look goes together, so I'm gonna use it. Okay. I'm gonna go in with Griselda. I actually really like the way that these feel and that they're matte but they don't feel like your lips are crusty. This combo was pretty uncomfortable to me. Like I feel like I look like a tanned goth, which is fine. A lot of beautiful women out there are goth and look stunning. I don't know if that's a look for me. Just like how some of them don't be liking a tan and I live a tan, I can still appreciate the goth look. I have goth friends. Not my steez, but I'm gonna roll with it. I'm also gonna do something else. This might look bomb. I don't know. I you know. See, now this is like one of my favorite lipsticks to wear with like a really neutral eye and just have like kapow on the lip. But with blue eyeshadow, I'm not gonna knock anything anymore, like just for color schemes for me. Anyways, I'm gonna take VAYCRAY gloss here, Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna put that in the center. Hopefully I don't regret it. And usually when I wear Griselda, it's just on its own, no gloss, so. This is a sneaky way of me trying to make this nude, I don't know. I like that. And for this, I'm for sure putting it on my finger first because I don't want to get dark in here. Usually with lip gloss, if I have anything on my lips, then automatically using my finger. Not bad. And it's not on my teeth. What's up? Today's a day for winning. Color's a little cray-gray for me, but maybe I should stop being such a basic bitch and just pull it to the grocery store and be like, what up? This is how I look now. Anyways, that completes the look. I have to stop messing around. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do you like this look? You know, a few people said, hey man, try some like different combinations. And I said, okay, so I am. This is different. What do I think about the collection? I think it's really cute. I'm just waiting for lipstick to get on my teeth. Oh, it's not happening. Not today. But what was I even saying? Oh yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I know I sure did. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow. Love yourself, stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care. My white shirt did pretty good. Just a second here. Now don't be upset, okay? I was very open-minded today. Did a bold eye, bold lip, okay? And I just want to see what a nude will look like. I was very open-minded. I want you to do the same. I'm gonna put on a nude. For me. Okay. I still love you guys. I still still support the last look I did. But I'm putting on a nude, okay? Sometimes you just have to stand your ground. Okay. Taking Chili Mango Matchstick, okay? You take a little cocoa, okay? Okay. Still here with you. And take the same gloss so we don't get confusing in VAYCRAY. Put on my lips. I just want to see. Well, it went orange, but for my own good, and I knew if I did this off camera, because I might take a pic like this, someone's gonna be like, you left us out. And yes, I would have, but like, let me bring you guys along on this light lip, okay? So anyways, now I feel more like orange and blue. What? I like it. So there's Chili Mango, or no, sorry, that was RIDIC Matchstick with Cocoa Matchstick and VAYCRAY gloss over top, okay? Just for options. And now the video's done. Stay pretty, love yourself, bye.